bringing Israel to the world. This is IBN News.
With news of Israel, I'm Susan Michaels. Protests continued in front of the Prime Minister's residence in Jerusalem. This time, hundreds of people sat quietly reciting the prayers of Tisha B'Av, the annual fast day which remembers a number of disasters in Jewish history, including the destruction of the First and Second Temples. Israelis have been demonstrating in front of Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's official residence for weeks, calling on the leader to resign over the handling of the coronavirus outbreak and the ongoing corruption trial. "We came here tonight to make sure our beloved home is not destroyed again," said the CEO of the group Darkenu, Israel's largest nonpartisan civil society movement, which organized the rally. He went on, "Our previous home was destroyed because of corruption, extremism, and violence, and we, the moderate majority, must stand up, take to the streets, and defend our home." During the violent attacks on demonstrators earlier this week during a march in Tel Aviv where they were calling for the expulsion of Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, Defense Minister Benny Gantz demanded the arrest of the perpetrators, saying they must be caught and brought to justice. The protest will not be silenced as long as we are here. At least 5 protesters were injured and treated at local hospitals. The attacks are thought to have come from pro-Netanyahu activists. Israel's returning ambassador to the United Nations has affirmed the country's bond with the Trump administration, dismissing notions that Jerusalem would pay a price for its tight ties to President Donald Trump if he is defeated in November. In his first comprehensive interview since returning from the diplomatic posting, Danny Danon said he was relieved that the more progressive forces in the Democratic Party failed to secure the party's nomination, and claimed that Israel could prosper with either Trump or Joe Biden in the White House. And according to the Health Ministry, a new directive will allow people entering Israel from green countries, those with low coronavirus infection rates, to enter the country without being required to quarantine. I'm Susan Michaels.
IBN, Israel Broadcast Network.